everybody. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm gonna use this model today. Well, you know what? No, I'm not using it. I was thinking I was going to, but I just... Yeah, we're gonna play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Hope everyone's having a good day. Sorry, I don't know what's up today with me. Let me see, is it... Let me make sure that everything's working perfectly. Because the game... Well, the audio's coming through, I can see that. There we go, there's the game. I was waiting until the game actually showed before I actually moved anywhere. Santa Isabel. Apparently I don't... I didn't recall that I didn't send that many things out. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and, Oh, 52 gems, which gets us down to hazardous and does get us a few. Wow. That is kind of annoying. 4 gunboats in a row. Six hits in a row. I know it's because I picked one of my slower ships to do the fight. Three schooners versus a big ship and 2 more schooners. Oh, we're back down from dangerous to hazardous. Make the run down there a safe one. Before I send a few ships. Alright, HMS Royal. Paloma Blanca. Send the brig, the Santa Luis. Feast of Riches. Let's see, we'll send the fastest one. The Santa Leocadia. Go to Big Smoke. Can't do anything there. Still don't have enough to buy the upgrade for the Jackdaw. If I'm correct. 7 upgrades are available, but I don't believe the Jackdaw's hull is one of them.
What do you be needing today?
Oh no, the Jackdaw hull upgrade is available. Okay, yeah, get that now. 15,500 wood and 200 metal. That's not terrible. Once I get 200 wood, I can finish the rowboat upgrade too. Go ahead and refill my mortar shot while we're at it.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Yo ho 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 ho. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Oh, do, do, do. 606, 835. Okay, so 606 is over this way. 835 is up here. Wait, no, 606 is back this way. 606 is around here. 835 would be up here. Okay, so we've been Abaco Island. Alright, we'll go back to there. Sorry if I seem a bit out of it, everyone. I'm just... Today's just felt weird after getting off work. I don't... I don't know what it is. It's in the middle of the trees behind the ship, so over here. $4K from a buried treasure, nice. Alright, let's look at another map. 333-650, alright. 333-650. Alright, so that would be right here. Matanzas. We've been to Matanzas before, so let's jump back. Go steal us some booty. Okay, so this one... Wheel, house, cave with 2 pillars. Huh. Okay. Well, there's a house that looks very much like it, and the wheel's over there, so wheel, house, cave with 2 pillars could be back there. Alright, let's try going back that way then. Ooh. I have no berserk darts. Whistle to bring them both over. Alright, there's the house. If assumptions are correct, cave with 2 pillars is behind it. Just gotta look for a cave with 2 pillars. Maybe it's back here? Aha! Cave with 2 pillars. Buried treasure. Just, Elite mortar storage. Alright. Alright, let's check the next one. 442, 118. 442, 118. 442, 118. That's down here in Saranilla. Alright. 179593. Okay. 179593. That might be a bit closer. 179593. 179593. Cape Bonavista. Now this is how you could also just grab a crap ton of money. Besides going around and getting money from your generalized areas, you go around getting the specialized. So Looks like it says some kind of other thing. Hmm. Alright, if we say the ship is here, maybe it's over here then? Oh, it says some kind of water fixture. Hmm. Doesn't look like it's where we parked the Jackdaw is matching too well with... Because I figured they would mention that little that little island right there. Hmm. Trying to think. There's 3 different water sections, water spots that you could technically pull your ship up to. How many of them go to another? Oh, this one has a curved in water source there. Then again, maybe it's down here. There's kind of a weird... curve in here. It looks like that section down there where the X is, that's water. It's clearly water. But it... Let me run around and see if I can find... Where is this one at here? Trying to see if maybe it's this beach and we're at the wrong beach. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. We'll try the third beach. Ah, stupid thing. Jaguar. I love that the first time we came here, there was nothing like this, and now it's just like... Keep thinking I'm hearing sparkle of, like, loot. It wouldn't be so cliche as to put it in this cave, would they? Ugh. Stupid jaguar. Messing up my hunt for this treasure. Okay. Hold on. Seriously, with the way I play this game, the people at Abstergo must be like, what are you doing? Gaining money. Gotta have money so that I can do stuff. Well, that's why you have the fleet. No, that's not fully why you have the fleet. The fleet is also for other things. But kind of need faster money, so finding hidden treasures is really good. Okay, maybe it's this section of... Wait. Okay, we've already been back here before. I thought it was this one because of the water feature. That right there is... Okay, maybe it's down here? Oh, would you look at that? Took me a minute. But we never said Bonavista was an easy one to find. 442 118. Right, in order to get back to... Alright, in order to get back to the ship, I have to teleport to another fast travel point. Cape Bonavista, one of these places where you have to go find a boat. You gotta find one of these things to get back to your ship easy. Captain's getting us out to opening a fast travel point. Let's get to a place where I can easily travel from. Well, actually, we're gonna go back to Great Inagua. I know I need to incapacitate them before I board them. Why do you think I normally use the broadsides? The broadside cannons are some of the best cannons you got for incapacitation. Alright. 442 118. Okay, so that's down there. Oh, we have no other maps. Okay. Well, that's fun. Well, 9k reals.
What do you be needing today?
Hmm. 3 more cannons per shot. Oh, yeah. No, we definitely need that. More mortar storage would be great. Actually, let's round out that mortar storage.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
I didn't even think about cannons. I realize I don't even have enough money for a good berserk darter. Well, I might have just enough for a berserk. Well, I have bone. What am I doing? I can craft these. This is gonna take me a bit. I'm used to just having excess amount of money that I would usually blow on refueling ammo. But don't really need to when I can craft them. Alright, I guess we can go see whoever's over here. I mean, we could go take Dry Tortuga and take this whole section of the map. We might do that, actually. Set a course for Dry Tortuga. Start at Matanzas, whatever it's called.
Clews down! Catch some wind! Come on those stairs! Hold that blow! Fire! Come, Captain! Look back! All sails! She'll take it!
What the?
Down all but no! Reef the foremen! Hold in the topsails! Fire! Let's keep the whole place shut! Awaiting orders, sir! More sail! All sail! Larboard! Sir! There's loot floating here!
Oh yeah, that's because they decided to...
Quite a squall picking up, Captain!
Yes, it is, Adi. Yes, it is.
Larboard, come in! Cargo orders there, sir!
Not fully close enough yet. Come on.
Larboard! Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain!
Civilian.
Ease off the wind! Sun's up! Let's get moving! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Ready to fire! Fire! Off target!
Oh yeah, it's because I can't see my target.
Horseman's coming! Weakest right there, coming! Fire! Hit him there, sir! I don't like him out! Fire! Good, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
Mm.
All down! All down! Loose mainsails, man your sheets! Now full sail! Hit them all in! Full! Full!
Kick it open. Stab them through, and off we go to the races. Would you look at that? Dry Tortuga is now ours. I do notice some bull sharks. Good hunting there. Killer whale over there. Good hunting. Mainly it's the bull shark. I think the killer whale. So we're gonna go for this. Then we'll come back for the killer whale. Because I do believe, not the humpback whale yet, or the great white shark. Whoosha. Killer whale gives us more darts. It boosts us to 15 darts. Which would be nice. The bull shark will allow for 20 more seconds of berserker. Yeah. We got the stuff for when we get rope darts, but
I would help you lose the hounds, Captain. ¿Puedo ayudarlo con algo? Hecho. Suerte. My thanks. Consider yourself a respectable citizen.
yeah, I'm back to a respectable citizen. Sure. One chest here for a couple hundred reals. Second one had, that's what I thought. I was about to say, second one has to be up here somewhere. Funny enough, the two for here actually run perfectly into each other for the animus fragments. So you can just run for one, run for the other, and then just run towards the exit.
Captain's at the helm. Ease of speed. Trim the yards off the wind. Every last scrap of duck on the wind. More sail! Give me more sail!
Woo. Schooner with cloth and rum. I just did a minute ago. You're just telling me this because I'm going against the wind. Can't use travel speed and storm my ass. Whatever. Ade. Did we just... Okay, no. I was about to say, did we just stop on open water? That is... Ooh, I was about to say, that felt weird.
Road wave to larboard!
Well, good thing we were already going that way.
Fresh meat here, sir. Harpoon and cadet.
Yeah! Over the rogue wave to the harpoon target we go.
There's some good meat for spearing here, Captain.
That's the point. That's why we came this way.
Pour in the stunsail. At last, the harpoon. Bear off the bridge.
Let's grab them harpoons. In the middle of a storm, I'm being crazy. Give me the harpoon.
He's over there. We have him on the line. Hang tight. Got you now, fish. It's weakening.
And there's the bull shark, one round.
Look at the size of him.
Not the biggest we've grabbed. It's a decent size. Thank you. Now, we're going to be going for that killer whale that's all the way over here.
Ground on every inch of sail.
And as shown, if you're going with the wind, you can use travel speed in a storm. Lying sacks of dog shit. Can't use travel speed in a storm, bet I can't. I guess during a storm you can't get singing though. What we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Someone just took down a level 17 brig. British.
Where's the sound for vision? Hauling in! Get off the wind! Pull them in! Pull them! Mains out! Let's go!
Dang it.
And loose those men!
It's a horrible time to see a ship like that.
Loose all and troops out to the wind! Hold on, lads!
Also, yes, although I upgrade heavy shot, I rarely use it because I like to.
Huge swell! Larboard!
Right the direction we're going to. Bullshit, I was just using travel speed in a storm. I'm gonna do it again. Stop sending waves at me and I might be able to use travel speed for a bit. Hey, what do I see off to my left? Oh, I see this location in Castillo de Jagua.
Rope wave to larboard!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, I'm trying to get to this killer whale. It will not end with these rogue waves. Oh, I see that yellow behind us. Come on, keep it going. And you go over that way. You stay over that way.
We will be dragged down to our death, Captain.
If it comes this way, right now it's staying over there. There are no other water spouts, and that one's pretty far away actually.
Look, Captain, the sea rises against us.
Not fully. See, that water spout's gone, Addy. And there's not.
Water devil, sir.
That's a chest, but I don't want it. Yeah, I see the water devil behind us. So I'm trying to head for this. Ooh. Why is that one right on our rear?
Dragged down to our death, Captain. Ease off the wind.
Not if I get into the harpooning target first. It won't touch us once we're in harpooning. It'd rather sink.
I see him. Secure the rope. He's off.
Oh, come on.
He's gone.
Wow. Okay.
starboard bow! Steady, men!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
This
How
one's
have
dangerous!
I already missed so many harpoons this time? Hi, Red, Red Z, or yeah, Red. I'm just gonna say Red. Uh, hello.
Forward! Forward!
There you are. How did?
Pulling, Captain! The beast is hurt! Stung him! The rope snapped, Captain! Where is it?
All right, where are you?
He's coming for us! Straight ahead! He's off! Grand shot, Captain!
There we go. Finally got him. I think it's because of the storm. The Mayan armor? I mean, you're just mainly going around grabbing the Mayan steles. Basically, you just as you're going to locations. Let me find one. So, whenever you go up to a location, so like Matanzas here, just look in the side activities right there, and if you see that Mayan head, that's where they're at. Like, I'm still early enough in the game that I don't even have them all, or haven't. But I'm also replaying it. I've done this a half a dozen times. Like, it's mainly just I've gotten everything in the easy areas and you just kind of go through the story grabbing stuff. So like when I went to Tulum, I grabbed it from there. I went back to Cape Bonavista, grabbed the one in Matanzas. Uh, there's not one in Salt Key Bay. Chigway doesn't have one. Jabata doesn't have one. Andreas doesn't. Like, you just start going through and checking them and just go into each one. I mean, yeah, well, a lot of the elite blueprints are in one of two locations. They're either in the wrecks, so you're gonna want to make sure your stuff for diving is good, or they're in the the treasure map chests. So at that point, you want to go hunting down all those treasure maps. And a lot of the treasure maps give you good money too. So I think one of them I grabbed earlier had like 5k real in it, which is not terrible at any point in the game. Another one had, I think it was the elite mortar storage. So I have maxed out mortar storage right now. And I'm actually killer whale, so dart pouch 2. Bull shark, so I have some stronger lasting berserk darts. Go ahead and build some more darts while I'm here. $15 berserk, 15 sleep darts. Always a good thing to have some excess darts. But yeah, like I'm down to I think one map myself. And it's all the way in an area I haven't been to yet. Beyond that, it's, yeah. And a few of the maps actually tell you what their thing is, so if you're worried that, oh well, this map isn't gonna help me, if it doesn't say anything specific, just go for it. How to get Edward the Legendary? Do you mean his This one, the legend outfit, you just get this by redeeming it on Uplay. It's a reward on the Uplay system, if that's what you're meaning. Yeah, you just have some points from, and you just redeem it. Beyond that, you don't. There's nothing else to it. It just automatically gives it to you. I just don't wear it. I prefer his original outfit more than anything. Sure, I like wearing the Mayan or I didn't even like the Drake one that I found. Oh, the redeem, it's Uplay. So you know when you pull up Assassin's Creed, you have to it has to run Ubisoft's like its own launcher. That's what Uplay is the launcher. So you go into it. I can't actually show it from in game because they don't. This was before they had. Well, I think on the 360 and stuff they had a launcher that was able to be used on the 360, but anymore you just redeem it while you're outside a game because it's just easier. You just yeah, it's just you have some Uplay points, redeem for it, and get it. Sometimes some of the redeems are free. Not all of them, but some of them, depending on the game, have free redeems. Like a lot of them, the newer ones have free redeems for like the Ezio outfit, the Edward outfit, the Connor outfit, the Altair outfit. But yeah, you can see I'm still pretty early. I still have Adewale as my quartermaster. He's still with me. So I haven't even got to a point where the Mayan steles are going to be easily obtainable. Just going back to where you asked about them. Like I haven't even got to that point yet. Where they're easily. If I'm correct, I'm actually heading towards one of the missions now. Oh yeah, it's the mission for the fort for Punta Guarico. Which, considering I've claimed already 3 other forts, I should know how to claim forts. I mean, Addy, that's a schooner. Now that is a frigate at a level 29. Oh, that is that's yeah, it's rich plunder, but it's also that is a level 29. Yeah, Adewale is still there. Like I said, I haven't got that far in the game yet. Addy's still with me, so I think he disappeared. I want to say halfway through the game he disappears, but I don't remember. It's been a while since I've gotten that far.
So, what do you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine. We work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. To the citizens of Jackdaw.
Now to take a fort. Come on, I gotta get closer so I can... Oop, nope, never mind. Ooh. New mission after beating the game, like killing some French soldiers that... What? I mean, there is a section of... Oh, okay. There's a part of, not, what is it, Black Flag, but, Assassin's Creed Rogue that does that. Yeah, there's a mission of, at the end of Rogue that does that, yeah. Brig. Now, I mean, there might be one at the end of this game, but I could take out that ship, but if I don't have to, I don't really particularly want to have to fight it. If I can get over to the dock real quick. Oh, but with how close it is. Straight through them. Oh! I mean... The end of the game has... Yeah, it has a mission where you're not in Paris, you're in, unless they added something later on, they never actually showed, Edward's death in one of the games. They hint it in a few of them, but no, the only time they actually ever mention his death fully is the Assassin's Creed 3 novel, because for I think most of the book, you're from the viewpoint of Haytham, if I'm remembering correctly. And then it's like towards the end, you're from the viewpoint of Connor, after Connor, you know, takes out his dad. Ooh. But yeah, it's, if I recall, yeah, no, they don't do an Edward die mission. I mean, they do a mission in Rogue where you get to take out the father of Arno Dorian.
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
Face pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. His gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
Prinz again.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
I'm pretty sure there's not a mission like that, but I can double check. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, no. Uh, Everything online's even saying that the first time we find out about it is in the Forsaken novel, which is how you do, which is ah, the Assassin's Creed 3's book. Let's see, what's this? Bullshark. I don't need that. So Kingston's the next area. But we can hit Cumberland Bay. We can hit Petite Cavern.
Consider yourself not guilty. How might I find your favor today?
Let's see, any upgrades for the Jackdaw that'd be worth it? Ooh, the robot armor. That way we can have more armor whenever we're harpooning. Still haven't got the diving bell yet.
You have my thanks.
Let's see, 2 chests, 2 animus fragments. 5 forts captured. Like it was nothing. I mean, I won't sugarcoat that, yeah, some of our favorite characters do eventually die, and we do know how, because here's the thing, we don't know how much media is accurate to what the creators want for some of these. So, ow. So, like, AC4, or the death of Edward is one of those things where it's like, we don't know what if the creators fully wanted the way that it's said in the book to be accurate, but at least the way the Forsaken novel says it, he goes out fighting at least. Plus, you never know, because they could also say that one version is Templar propaganda while another version isn't, because they actually do have that in the comics for Connor's death. They have one version where Abstergo's like, no, he died alone and all this, and then there's a version where it's like, no, he was very much loved, and he died with I think he died by his family. It's like, yeah. Or, well, around family and friends. And it's like, yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some disparity in the actual series itself, too. About, let's see, Frigate, okay. About how characters died. The only ones we have easy full confirmations on, Altair, and one of his sons, as well as his wife Maria, Ezio, We have absolute certainty on Ezio's. His father, Leonardo, or I forgot, was his name Leonardo or was it something else? It's been a while since I played AC2. But his father and his two brothers, uh, I'm trying to think through them. Haytham, Charles Dorian, Mesta de la Serre, basically any of them that are on screen slash in extended media, like a okay. Yeah, anything that's in extended medias, usually we have guarantees. That ship is just sitting there. So, like, the books could technically be, the novels could be
Guns out! That's a man of war, sir! Spanish ensigns! Just the lot we think, all top! Toast the men! Loose and catch the wind! Crew up! Crew up!
So, technically you could say that all the novels would be part of extended media, so we do know Edwards, Haytham, of course, we already knew. With comics and stuff added, you could put in Connor. I want to say we get to know, or no, we don't get to know Arno, and I don't think we get to know Jacob or Evie Fries either. Huh. Like, my brain's like, I don't think we do get to know theirs, but I might be wrong. But yeah, there's actually very few people that you... I think actually, if I think about it, there's very few people you play as that you actually get to see die, because let's see. Altair, of course. What? Okay, I don't know why that didn't grab that. I'm going back up to try to get that. So there's Altair, of course. If we just use the games, we do not get to see Ezio's death. So we could technically mark Ezio away. Same with Connor. Haytham is on that list, though. We don't get to see Arno. We don't get to see Edward. We don't. Same with same with Jacob and like I said, Jacob and Evie Fry. Where's the chest? Oh, it's above me a little bit, isn't it? I think the next one technically we know is dead after that point. Like, we know all of them at some point based off of, because of past being the past. All of them pass away at some point, but it's like, okay, I think Ava, I think at that point you get all the way to the RPG games before you get more of them, because it's like, it'd be Bayek and Ava, Cassandra you straight up get on screen. Let's see, Cassandra's is on screen. Let's see, Cassandra on screen. Eivor you don't get to see on screen, but you get to see the body.
Dispararle por el flanco.
And then I don't know too much about Mirage and Shadows as of the current. Yeah, as of current, I do not know too much about Mirage and Shadows as I do not have them. Also, I can't say much. Wait, I thought this island was supposed to have... Oh, they have ocelots. Do I need ocelots for anything? I think I already got all the ocelot fur I needed. Yeah, ocelot was made for the main first pistol. Main thing I need for another pistol would be the humpback whales, great white shark bones for that, Kusha for that, capuchin monkey, black jaguar, great white shark, black jaguar. Oh, and then another bull shark and a hammerhead for those. But a little extra never hurt. Also, there's a map over here that we can grab, which could be another location. But yeah, Aquila's wheel. Huh. 335464. Let's see where that is. So 335 would be over here. 464 would be up a bit. 335464 would be right here in the middle of Castillo de Jagua. But yeah, certain things we do see in games, certain things we don't. Now, would I be happy to see Edward die in a game? No, because Edward's honestly my favorite assassin. Well, he's not even a really good assassin at that. He's more of just the pirate. But care for him more than I do most of the other pro tags. As for any others, it's like maybe Ezio. Oh yeah, we also do get to see Desmond die on screen. I forgot about that. So we do get to see... Oh, and Layla. So that's 2 modern days. Which... I want to go back and play Valhalla long enough to get to that. I just wish I could do it on stream, but you know... Assassin's Creed Valhalla likes crashing. I'd have to figure out a way to get it to not crash on me so much. Oh, where is it? There it is. Yeah, a bottle of rum. Alright, This island is now secure, so only thing is the Petite Cavern, which is where some Husha are meant to be, so... The Husa! The Fusa! Alright. The Fusa! The Fusa attacking! I don't know why I just went and thought of Madagascar. Random earworms. Yeah, today's also just one of those days.
Loose and swim too! Close down! Man your sheets!
Someone blowing in! Man of war, sir! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
Yeah, there's a level 34 man of war that's just sitting there.
We're clear, Captain.
Level 29 brig and a level 23 frigate. Yeah, if this waters aren't patrolled by something that's that... Literally, it's sitting there, just being a prick. Ugh. I mean, there's another bull shark there if I wanted to grab a bull shark. And I did forget to grab the letter from this place. And we've gotten into a storm where they won't sing. Dang it! Alright.
Huge swell! Larboard!
Right in front of us. The sea is treacherous because this is... Ooh, what is... Some ship went down, I'm not going after it. Gotta make sure I watch the waters. Can't be getting too froggy on certain things. Man, I should... Hold on. Do I have the volume down on them singing? No, it's... I guess it's just... the... Oh, theirs is tied to the music volume? That's weird. Captain's going to go kick some ass. That's what he's going to go do. And find some of these Husha. There's supposed to be Husha animals here. Now, of course, a lot of the game, for some reason, likes to not make it seem like they're not, you know, completely dead. It's like, no, 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 they're dead. That's why they're going down over the edge. Ooh. I love that. Take aim. Fire. Ah. No, you don't.
Wait, maybe he's here.
Hmm. Love that you can get, like, least from that first one, I got 3 guys in 1 powder keg explosion. Hit this one. Looking around for the animal. Put it to sleep and then skin it. We'll get another map here. 7405. If I'm correct, where 7405 is... $7405 is Tulum. So I didn't get one in Jigwe, so we'll go back to Jigwe so I can go get another Husha. Husha. Afusa! The Fusa Tang! Run for your lives!
Get back here!
You come over here.
Right, fights off.
There it is. There, now I have a bigger smoke bomb pouch. That was the only reason I came back to this location. Beyond that, I could not care. Now going down to Kingston would be nice, but we're going to go over to Tulum. Because I have a treasure map. I see 2 new mentions on Discord. What does it mean by 2 new mentions? I mean... ooh, 3. What? Okay, I might go see what they're doing. Okay. Alright, once we get this treasure map, I might... I don't know. Let's see, where is it at? 7405, which is here. Okay, it looks like... looks like I'm on the right section, I think. No. I have to be down here. It's further down south. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a tree. Okay, rowboat and wall. Rowboat and wall over there. I can see a rowboat and a wall. Come on. Eh, eh, eh. Wall. Rowboat. Tree. Ah. See, not hard. Kick. $4,000 more reals. Blasted leopards. They give me more or blasted jaguars. They give me more bones, but which that replaced the sleep dart I had used before. Alright, so that is what we're gonna call it for today. I'm still thinking on whether I want to stream on the 23rd or not. I'm probably not. I might stream tomorrow as well. I'm not sure yet. I've got to do a few things around the house, but don't go anywhere. We are going to be raiding out on the Twitch side. YouTube, you guys are free to do as you see fit, as per usual. Twitch side, we are going to send you over to Miss Zombie Pandemic. So, let's just get ready. Let's see. Let me find where she's at. Oh, there she is. Starts the raid up. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I will be back again at minimum tomorrow, at maximum Saturday. Either way, I will see you at the next stream. Take care everyone and give Zombie love. Thank you. Bye.